subject, I fell in love with the Cookie Monster. Dear Stephen Shirley, in 2017, I met a handsome man at a nail salon. He stared at me the entire time, so I gave him my card as I left. He called and invited me to his apartment for dinner, and we've been together since that night. He's a big flirt and a bit too outgoing, and it's always bothered me. 2 years ago, I started checking his phone, and he was always talking to different women. Whenever I called him a flirt, he would say he's a people person. He works long hours, and I don't get to see him every day, so that bothers me too. We're friends on Facebook, but he's always said he didn't like Instagram. Well, I guess he changed his mind about it because I found out he created a private Instagram account and he had blocked me. I was so upset that I created a fake Instagram account and I sent him a friend request. He let me follow him and I started flirting with him in the DMs. I asked if he was married or dating anyone. He said he has someone special in his life, but it's an open relationship. I couldn't believe him. I started stalking his comments and I sent messages to women that left hearts emojis on his pictures. I told them I was his wife. 4 women responded and said they'd had sex with him within the past 2 years. I printed the messages and confronted him. He said it was all true. And he said that I may have assumed we were monogamous, but he has never told me that. He jokingly referred to himself as the Cookie Monster, and he was trying to get all the cookies he could before he settled down. He said he's in love with me despite how crazy I acted, and he wants to marry me one day. Do you think the Cookie Monster is gone for good? Can I trust this man as my husband? Is the Cookie Monster gone for good, and can I trust this man as my husband, you ask? Well, can you trust him as a boyfriend now? That's what you have to ask yourself. I think the answer is no, because right now he is who he is, a man who refers to himself as the Cookie Monster, trying to get all the cookies he can right now. I think the best thing about him that I can see is that he did come clean with you after you busted him, about the women and everything. In this letter, though, you left out a lot, like how much time passed from when he called you and when you went to his apartment for dinner. You also didn't say if you guys had sex that night. I'm assuming you did. You say, he told you one of his entanglements that, one of them that you were special. He did have someone special in his life, but it was an open relationship. You didn't know anything about this being an open relationship. And how's that for feeling special? You didn't even know anything. He didn't say this to you. I think you started with him too fast. I don't think you set any boundaries with him. So he just put you in the open category, while you looked at him as your man. But he's everybody's man, it seems. He's trying to get all the cookies he can. That's what he said. So, tell him how you feel and what you want. And if you don't get that, maybe you need to leave the Cookie Monster. I certainly think you deserve better, but you got to let him know it. Steve?
Well, ma'am, that wrote this letter, if you had read your letter as you wrote it, you'd answer these questions yourself. The number one question is, can I trust this man as my husband? What are you talking about?